The Lord of Cold, the Eternal Chill. This is Frost, the Ice Warframe. Frost's abilities focus on halting enemy advances and defending locations. He is an amazing defender frame for things like defense and excavation. Frost's passive ability gives cold statuses that he inflicts twice the duration of normal, and increases his armor by 50 per enemy affected by cold status within 15 meters. This can make him very tanky, so long as he is actively using his kit. Freeze fires out a snowball from Frost's hand. Frost throws a snowball that deals cold damage and inflicts cold statuses. Man, who would have guessed that? The snowball has a small AoE effect upon hitting an enemy or a surface. Enemies hit are guaranteed to have 10 cold procs on them, which freezes enemies in place and prevents them from attacking. Enemies in the AoE instead take 6 procs, slowing them down considerably, but not freezing them altogether. Because it's a first ability, its low energy cost makes it useful for keeping enemies at bay. Ice Wave causes a cone of ice spikes to shoot out of the ground, dealing cold damage to all enemies caught in its area as the spikes travel. I kinda expected it to deal cold and puncture since it's spikes shooting out of the ground. Whenever enemies are struck, they additionally take several cold procs, slowing them down, as previously stated. Snow Globe creates a snow globe. The snow globe prevents anything in its area from being damaged by enemies outside the globe. Instead, the globe itself will take damage over time before being destroyed. Frost can have up to 4 globes at a time, however they cannot be placed in the same spot as each other. Enemies caught in the initial cast are frozen and pushed outside the globe's area. Enemies entering the globe are affected by cold procs. Casting a snow globe inside of another snow globe will replace the snow globe and empower it with increased health. Upon the globe's destruction, enemies nearby take cold damage and are knocked down. The globe can be destroyed prematurely by casting Freeze on Snow Globe, essentially turning the snow globe into a trap. Avalanche rains hail down on enemies in the diameter of the attack, dealing large amounts of cold damage and inflicting cold status effects. Enemies caught in the area have their armor reduced permanently and shatter on death if frozen, dealing additional cold damage to nearby enemies. Frost focuses on one thing, and he does that thing very well. At rank 30, Frost has 370 HP, 555 shields, 315 armor, and 150 energy. He has a Vazarin aura slot, and 1 Vazarin and 1 Neramon polarity. Frost Prime has an additional 95 shields, and an extra Vazarin polarity. Frost's main blueprint can be purchased from the market, with his parts being farmed from the Captain Vor, Lieutenant Lek Krill assassination on Ceres. It's time to see him in action one last time. Give them the cold shoulder, Tenno.